Good morning, friends. Allie here. And today is December 1st and day one of Vlogmas. Yes, that is right. I am doing Vlogmas this year for a few reasons. I've been having a really hard time lately. Work has been hard. My relationship has been hard. My partner works the night shift, so I don't really get to see him during the week just because of our conflicting schedules. And on top of that, life isn't pretty. Things aren't always rainbows and unicorns, and I have so much anxiety about everything. I've always had this. I've been diagnosed with a lot of depression and anxiety since I was really young. About 7 years old, I think, is when I got my first diagnosis. And yeah, just trying to get through every day is always kind of a challenge, but trying my best to get a hobby, which is why I've decided to do Vlogmas. And on top of that, I got fat. I have gained so much weight and I'm not happy with myself at all. I used to be on the slimmer side most of my life, and then when I started working in office jobs, kind of held it together, and then like the higher up I got, the more I've gained weight. And there's always an excuse. I always can't get away from my desk. I have back-to-back meetings. I'm always just kind of grabbing food whenever I can. I'm drinking so much more than I ever have. I'm eating really unhealthy foods because it's like the quick and easy thing for me, and a million excuses, and that's it. I'm so sick of the excuses. I'm done with them. It's December 1st, starting Vlogmas. I am going to go on this health journey and just be better because I don't want to not feel like me in my own skin. I think so many people look absolutely beautiful regardless of their weight, but I just don't even feel like myself in my skin anymore. And it's just so uncomfortable. Not being able to fit into my clothes, it's going up sizes. I'm not happy with myself. The fact that I barely wear clothes that button anymore just because I work from home all the time, so you always have the option of wearing very comfy and loose fitting clothes, has not been good, because then it just kind of allows you to kind of get away with things more. And yeah, I'm so done with this. So Vlogmas is starting. I am going to be better. So that said, I have decided to do a 3-day juice cleanse. I ordered on Amazon from Raw Foundation a 3-day juice cleanse. Comes with 18 bottles of juice and then 3 ginger shots. So for 3 days during Vlogmas, I'm going to be doing this juice cleanse. So supposedly it's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Don't know what time, so might not really be feasible to start it like tomorrow morning. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to be fasting until the juices come, and then when the juice comes, I do the juice cleanse. This juice cleanse cost $110. It's a lot of money for a 3-day juice cleanse, but the way that I see it is that I've committed the money to this. I am not going to just waste the money. I am going to commit to this. I committed financially to this. I've committed to this. I'm doing this. I decided to do this juice cleanse because so a few years ago, I did keto and I had great results. 1 month of keto and 1 month of no alcohol, and I lost a ton of weight. It worked so well. Since then, I've gained weight, and I could never get myself to fully commit back to keto. I would buy a bunch of keto items from the grocery store, a lot of non-carb items, and I just couldn't stick to it. I just had a million excuses. I was too stressed. I wasn't in it. I didn't have the motivation that I had before, and I kept thinking, oh, well, I'll get back to it, or I'll do it tomorrow. And it wasn't working. And I need like a fresh start, a fresh cleanse, something that'll get me committed. And I think because the way that I see money, and I value money so much, that I don't want to throw my money away, and I will stick to this. So fact that I'm posting this online, I'm committing to a Vlogmas, I'm committing to doing this juice cleanse. I am doing this. So you are going to come with me if you so choose and be a part of this cleansing journey with me. I have been drinking a lot and eating a lot of unhealthy foods, and I really just want to detox, to cleanse, to get the vegetables, the nutrients, the vitamins, the fruits that my body needs. When I go to the grocery store and I do buy fresh fruits and vegetables, maybe I'll eat them for a day, but then whatever happens in my life and the excuses that I could throw out here, they go bad. I don't eat them and they go bad, and it's back to microwavable Trader Joe's meals, and it just hasn't been working for me because I am not at the weight that I want to be at. And all summer long, I have been physically active. I've played tennis. I rode my bike almost every day. I went for long walks, hikes. Every day I was doing something. And I've still gained weight because of my unhealthy eating and drinking habits. So really think it's the diet that needs to be changed, and I think a cleanse could be helpful for that. So on the trend of being healthy and doing healthy things, I am going to start today off with a hike with my dog, because down the street we have some nice hiking paths and I could do that before work. It is like 5:30 a.m. now, so I think I'll leave around 6 when the sun actually starts to come out, because there are coyotes around here, and also you don't want to walk in the woods when it's dark because that's just silly. I have a lot of meetings today and a lot to do at work, so I think if I start the day off with a hike, I won't have an excuse that I'm too tired later, plus it'll probably be pretty dark when I get off of work. So better do it now and not have the excuse later, plus my dog will really appreciate it, and so will I, because I suffer from such bad anxiety. And when I can just be in nature alone, away from like all these people around here, because I live in the city, it will just be so good for my mental health to just be alone with my dog in nature and walking and fresh air. Anyways, so come with me and Zenny and we are going on a hike. Very wet day today, but it is so warm. This is amazing. And she's happy. So. I love how working from home allows me to do this in the mornings with my dog. It normally takes me roughly an hour to commute to work, and instead of doing that, I get to do this, which is like an introvert's heaven right now. This is so beautiful. Just me and my best friend. So I actually have a really busy day ahead of me with a lot of meetings. So the first thing that I do is do out my planner. This is a new month, so it kind of relaxes me before the workday starts. Do out my planner for the month, do out my planner for the day, what I plan to accomplish for the day, and just like crossing things off is so like relaxing to me, and it makes me feel so good. So let's start planning the day. Oh, and also checking the stock market and planning out the trades I want to make for today. So here is my here's a quick view of my desk setup. I have my work computer, my personal computer, checking my stocks, and then my monitor hooked up as well. And I kind of switch between my work computer being hooked up to the monitor and my personal, but since the workday hasn't started, I still have my personal computer hooked up. It's here. It actually came early. Let's see what's inside. I can't open a box apparently. These cards. Everyday juice cleanse. Oh god, look at that. 3 days of juices. Okay, we have, ooh, it is frozen. That's very nicely insulated apparently. So this is like a little ginger shot. We have a green glow, a citrus kick. We have liver cleanse. We have pineapple, rise and shine, beet tox. Oh, that's cute. Ginger shot, and then the last one is green day. So then there's 3 of each, 1 for each day. They say to put this in the freezer. So it says to thaw out 6 bottles at a time. It says fridge goodbye the 8th, freezer the 8th of June. So excited to try these. Hope that it does some good for me. Can't hurt, right? It's always good to try and be healthy. Okay, so I just had about 5 meetings, was it? Yeah, 5 meetings. And I'm exhausted of having to be like constantly on because I was running all of those meetings and I couldn't just sit back. Like some meetings that you have where you just listen to other people talk and you pretend like you're paying attention. I actually had to be on them and running them and answering questions, and that was extremely draining, and I have so much work that I couldn't get done because I was busy in meetings. But I've decided to take a break and vlog because it's my new hobby now, because I work from home, so who cares if I have to work a little bit later. I need to stretch my legs. So I am going to take this beautiful, precious thing on a walk and stretch my legs and then get back to it. That was a very long and strenuous work day. But now time to do a few holiday cards. I got a few done already. These are my new ones for this year. Kind of plain, but what can you do? I haven't been able to find any ones that I really like that were still in stock online, and I just don't go to the store as often as I used to given everything going on. And these are leftover from last year that I will send it out to anyone who I didn't send a card to last year, so new people in my life, etc. So yeah. Long day is finally coming to an end. I am going to wrap it up with a wonderfully hot bath and using this guy from Lush, this little bath bomb looking like an eggplant. So that'll be fun, make the bath nice and purple. and relax and just watch some stuff on my tablet, so. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but this is so sparkly. And it smells so good. It's so pretty and sparkly, and it looks so cute against my gold nails.